if she's ready. I don't know if she's ready. So let's just see if she's ready. I mean, I don't know. Erica Bird, she got stabbed. Oh, hit me up.
Hi.
Hey, Bebesita girl.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I just got off of a long interview, but I had to get off real quick. I had to go to the restroom. I had to get some water. That's why I was like, hold on.
Who are you interviewing?
So, you know Ashley, obviously.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, right now they're talking about her husband, Noe.
Yeah.
And I interviewed his mom.
Oh. How did that go? How did that go?
It went great. It was a 2-hour interview. That's why I didn't expect it to be that long. Mm-hmm. But you know, it happened to be that long. I didn't expect it. I was trying to do like an hour and then get off live before coming on with you to just, you know, like refresh. You know how it is.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it ended up being long, but it was good. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that Ashley's, you know, saying that the mom put him up for adoption at 4 months.
I saw that.
So I wanted to clear that. The divorce, I know the mom's been heavy on that divorce. Like, I want my son divorced. So.
Wouldn't you? I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I ain't even mad at her about that one.
So we talked on that, and you know, she wants her son divorced, and she said, and I said, well, hold on, wait a minute. There's a screen record that she was on this week, and she showed that she went and filed in March of this year, March 13th, and I said, well, it showed her name, it showed the date, it showed all that information, and I told the mom, like, is that her filing, or is that her going to the court to file to try to prove to everyone that I did go and file, right? To cover up whatever she was trying to do, right? So everyone's like, no, he's been filed. It's her that's, you know, not filing or, you know, signing or whatever. But when I did the interview with her, it was the other way around. So, you know, the mom's like,
I'm going through the same thing with my husband. I've been going off and on trying to divorce him for a while now, but we have a kid together. So that's kind of different. Here in Connecticut, where I live, if you have a child with somebody, you have to, like, you can't just serve them at their house or whatever. You have to serve them in hand, right? You have to go through like a parenting class. It's like this ordeal. When he was in jail, though, he tried to serve me. And I feel like if I didn't have a kid, it would have went. I don't know why it would be taking that long from March till now. You know, I mean, they don't have kids together, right?
They don't. But this is my thing. And I did say this in my interview. I said, do you think it could be because, you know, I don't know how much longer he has left, but I don't think it's that long. But do you think it could be because she's being petty? Because she knows he's coming home soon? Do you think that it's because, you know, God forbid, knock on wood, I cover him with the blood of Jesus, but that if something were to happen to him, she gets the shot calls, she gets the control, like, you know, what do you think that it could be? You know?
I'm like that too. So I always say, like, at the end of the day, if my husband's on a machine, I'm the one that gets to, you know, flick the switch. That's why I don't want to divorce his ass. Like, I want that power. So I get it. Like,
now she probably is. Guy, you guys.
I am, girl. You just haven't met me yet. Yeah, that's how it is. I guess, I don't know. I think she really loves him, though. I think she really does love him.
I think so, too. I'm going to be honest, because, you know, and I also said this in the interview. Why is it that, you know, Jesse's out of the picture now, right? So after the whole pregnancy thing, like, that really kind of, like, deaded out everything, I think, kind of, in a way. His new girl doesn't like media, or doesn't like that he's on media because attention, girls are DMing him. But let me make this clear, because he's also DMing girls, because my mom recently this week just got DMs from him as well. So all that is boo-boo la caca, as I say, right? So he's not on media. She's not pregnant anymore, right? Or probably never will. I don't know. Only she knows the truth,
I don't
right?
think she was, but yeah, okay.
But it's like now she's bringing up her husband again. Now she's bringing up, you know, pictures of him yesterday. You know, she was showing all kind of pictures of him, showing, you know, her face is right here on him. Like, so that's what I was trying to ask the mom is there's a you know, she literally yesterday is bringing up your son's pictures. Yeah. She said she wrote him the other night when she was drinking, whatever. So is it because she's missing him? Is it because she's realizing that I'm a wife at the end of the day still? Or what could it be?
You wanna know my opinion?
I do.
Okay. When I first went live with her, it was kind of like, okay, this is what happened. I first saw her obvious. I saw everything that I told her. I saw everything that everybody else saw, right? I was just as invested in it, like watching. I think the first video I saw was when she went to pick him up, and I was like, oh, now she's all over my FYP. You watch one video of her, and I promise you, your FYP is just filled with screen records and everything after that.
It is.
I'm telling you, it's like TikTok knows. They're like, oh, inmate hopper algorithms, send it this way.
Yes.
So at first, I saw everything, and I immediately was able to, I think the word is resonate with her. Like, I don't think that she is a bad person. I think there's a lot of stuff that I see in myself that she does, or the old, like who I used to be, that she does. And when I saw the whole GoFundMe thing, I was like, oh hell no, this woman's using her fault. Like who on earth needs $100,000? And then what killed me was she was like, oh, I need I'm not getting any money from their father passing, and the father's funeral didn't even, like, what did you go apply for SSI before the funeral even happened? Like, that just screamed, it was red flags, right? Everywhere. So then I started to look into her a little bit more, and that's when I started to almost have a soft spot for her in my heart, because I saw, like, little Lecii, like little Bebesita over there was Bebesita Lecii, because I'm not Bebesita, but little Lecii was over there, and who I used to be when I first came on the internet, right? I was a broken ass bitch. You feel me? I was a woman who needed validation from men to feel like I existed or was worth something in this world. I went from, I used to write inmates to this one. I was always bragging about every time I had a man around me, I had to have him on camera because the world needed to know that somebody else cared and loved me, you know? That I was very insecure at that time, you know, like there's a lot of things that I feel she just is like that. I think she's a broken person, a broken woman, like a lot of us are, you know, no shade towards that. But I feel like she drinks to hide, you know, I'm an addict. I'm in recovery, but I used to do things to hide as well, you know, like hide that pain. That's what I get with her. I think that she's vulnerable, and a lot of men in jail prey off of that. You know, men just, you know, there's men that shitty men, a lot of them that are like, oh, this is a broken girl. Let me break her some more. You know, I can already push her to this limit. And yeah,
I'm gonna go back on what you said. I totally agree, because I once myself was there too, right? Because I didn't know my worth. I didn't know, I didn't have love for myself. And I myself dated an inmate. Right, I dated an inmate myself, and at the time,
I went and watched your profile, and I was like, "Oh, she used to be an inmate girl too."
Yes, you know, so I relate a lot to the inmate ladies, right? But I learned my lesson from the first man. I learned, and I never went back to that life. I never went back because I realized that I'm so much more special, and so much more important, and so much more valued than giving myself and my time, let alone my hard-working paycheck, to a man who's only giving me 3% of their relationship, and I'm giving 97 because he can't give you a whole 100 when it's only over a phone.
Yeah.
So I was broken. I was vulnerable. I was going through a breakup of 4 years at the time of meeting him. I was lost. I was, you know, I was just a broken girl as well. You know, I really was. And I wanted to be loved. And he was giving me the words that I always wanted to hear from anybody, right? Being validated, like you said. So I could relate to that as well. And it's like, I told her before when we went live on the second time, I said, Ashley, I could see that there is a good in you, because you know what? No matter the bad, that people do or people, talk about, whatever, there's good in everybody. Mm-hmm. Deep down, and you guys might not think that, or you guys might not feel that, but deep down there, everyone has good.
Something, yeah.
Everyone has bad, and sometimes the bad overtakes the good, and hey, that's life, right? Yeah. But I agree with you. I think she's also lonely. She's also broken. Like I told her, I feel like something has happened in her life to where she is today. Maybe she never got full love and attention, as us women love to seek and have. And, I'm pretty sure that if she were to be fully relieved, or like all the spirits fully removed, she could be a whole probably nice person.
That's where I tried to step in, because I said, I see so much of this girl in myself. And I know when the way I gained my platform is I came out I had a video that went viral. It was about, I was in witness protection for a little bit. Nobody ever seen anybody in witness protection. So obviously I'm not in it no more, but I was in statewide witness protection. So people just I probably got like 50,000 followers just from that one video. So here now I have this platform that was just handed to me. At the time, I was still a broken ass bitch. My man had left me for a girl. Literally went to work. Woke up one day, he went to work. I never expected it coming. And he never came home from work. And I found out that he was cheating on me and leaving me for a girl. And mind you, I had his mom and his kids living with me at the time. So it was just a broken, my whole life was broken. And then I just got this platform, right? And here, I still drag this bitch. I can't say that I've grown from that, because I still don't like it. I used my platform to I wanted everybody to know how much this woman was hurting me, because don't get me wrong, he hurt me too. But I always say, this woman, it's different. You could have just took my man and left. The fact that she would sit there and saw me so broken, and she would degrade me and call me names, and she would have to come to my house every day to get his kids. It was a mess. So anyways, I used the internet to, we all laughed together at her, right? And I started to gain a following from that. People were like, to this day, everyone knows who Priscilla is, and my Priscilla, right? So, but at one point, I felt like I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, damn, I keep having to post updates about somebody else, I'm in this drama. I have a platform based around drama now. It was validating. I mean, man, it healed my broken heart, to have the whole world hating the person, my biggest enemy. But at the same time, I knew it wasn't what I wanted for my platform. So not everybody has a platform, if you're gifted that, I feel like that it's like you have a voice in a room full of people. You got this voice, and you can use it for good, or you can use it for bad in battle and ask for lions. So she, when I decided to give up that platform, right? I still have it, but I kind of was like, I'm going to rebrand myself, and I'm going to build a new platform. And that's the one that, my other one that you were where I first talked to you, that's the one that I kind of rebuilt, right? So when I first saw Ashley and I got to dug a little deep, I hit her up and I said, listen, how about we go live and talk, and let me tell you what my experience with the internet, because I feel like you're going down the wrong path. Right now you have the opportunity. Oh, this is the biggest thing I want to tell you. I just realized this a couple months ago. Everybody always asks me, Lecii, we saw you we've seen you heal yourself. How did you do it? I want to heal myself. So how can I do that? If I knew how to do that, I promise you it would be a gift I would want to give to everybody. But I couldn't figure out what it was that clicked the switch. I know there was a lot of work that was done internally on me, therapy and things, but there was something that was something replaced that validation and attention I was looking for in these men. And when I thought about it, it was damn, it was my followers, my platform. These girls or the world shows me so much love and acceptance that I didn't need. I've been single now for 2 years. I mean, I go, I get my shit, get my rocks off, and I come home. I don't need no man, And I'm
Period.
perfectly content like that. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for us.
I love it for us, girl. Yes.
So I felt like if I could show this girl, okay, maybe if, in my head she needs something to fill that void. If I could show her that she could get the love from her followers and in the world, if she shows the real her, let me help her. That's what I thought, right? Man, did I think wrong. So I go live with her, and I'm telling her all this in live. I'm just trying to put my fan together because I feel like I'm premenopausal here.
Oh, girl, I got my fan hitting me too. So if y'all hear the background, I'm sorry, y'all.
I knocked mine over. I knocked it over, so I can't. I have to put it back together. Okay. So, anyways, as I'm doing this, so I go live with her one day.
I'm gonna listen to things you guys are saying too. By the way, guys, I see you guys' comments.
No fan. We're gonna give up the fan for right now. Okay, so I go live with her.
Throw it up in a messy bun, girl.
But I have my bonnet on, but my bonnet is like hot too, you know. So I don't know what I want.
Well,
right
girl,
now.
that's how everybody on here know you with the bonnet. Your name should be Bonnet.
Yeah, even when I came out with like my own brand of makeup and stuff, it all has my picture with like the bonnet on it.
Yeah,
because like, that's how people are gonna know me. I'm the bonnet. I used to sell bonnets.
Bonnet, y'all.
The cutest ones too. I honestly have like 100, maybe 150, 200 bonnets. I have every color, every style, anything different. Okay, so I go live with her and I'm telling her this stuff. And I'm telling her, girl, I went from being a drama queen platform. See, I think like the pregnancy thing, obviously, we know she wasn't pregnant. But I think I saw a clip of her saying, they want me to be pregnant. And I was like, damn, that's what it is. She's trying to give everybody, like she was pregnant because, they're going to stop watching me if I'm not pregnant, if I don't have nothing to do with Jesse anymore. Little did she realize that people were watching her for her. Even if you don't like her or you don't like, you still watch. I'm guilty of it today. You know, like it's like a shit show. You just want to watch the train, go under.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you on that part.
Yeah.
Like so you in still.
So I was like, okay, let me like show her that I went from there and like now I have on that account I do a lot of TikTok shop. I'm at the point where I like don't work my job anymore. Like I make my money off of social media, but I don't make my money off of my followers. I have a business, I sell things, but I don't gimme. This is like, this is what I have for sale. If you like it, you could buy it. If you want to buy for my business, that's cool. But I don't, or I show things on TikTok shop, like in sales, right? But I don't, my girls know I love them. I have people that have been day one, never purchased a thing from me, but have always supported me, always been in my life. And I'm just, that's the kind of bitch I am. You don't have to give me money for me to say your name or recognize you, Yeah. So I realized with the GoFundMe, she wasn't like that. I said, damn, this girl saw that as an opportunity. So I told her that day on the live, I said, there's two kind of people. There's people that make money off the platform and people that make money off the followers. And I was like, this shit looks like you're making money off the followers. Let me teach you how to make money off the platform. So you get,
are we getting into what you told me?
The management company?
Yeah. Are we getting into? Okay, y'all.
Yeah. So
let me put my foot up for this.
So I was telling her about that, and I was like, you could get promos, like at the point I'm at now, I have I just did a Temu, like Temu pays me to make a video for them and post it on. Sometimes I just have to send the video to them. I wanted her to get to that point so that she could see that there's other options. Like you can have a small business, something else. You have a platform now. So we get off the live, and the second I got off the live, I got a message from my live stream agency, okay? And they sent me a picture of her, and they said, who's this? And I was like, oh, do you guys... I took the screenshots, but I'm scared to put them up here because I don't know, if I would get... Even though they don't have the phone number on it, I don't know. But anyways, if we need to, I'll put the screenshots up, just so you guys know I'm not lying. So,
just so you know, this might be T-Page, by the way.
Hi T-Page. Okay, so I tell her, I'm like, so I hit her up, and I'm in my head, I'm like, this is like God, like we're talking about, she's telling me how she wants to change her platform, and I'm like, look, the live agency wants to step in and help you. Anybody could join a live agency, okay? Let me just say that everybody, you're in a live agency, right? I think you said that. A live agency is only there, for anybody who doesn't know, it's only there In my eyes, my live agency protects me. They're able to talk to TikTok if I get bananaed for something that's not like somebody's just trolling me or whatever. Do they have other things? He has driven traffic for me if I tell him, hey, I'm having an event at 8 p.m. on this day, he can drive traffic. He pops in my lives and he'll sometimes say like, hey, I saw you doing this. Maybe you should try doing that. Like, you know, he'll give me little advice, but it is not a manager. Okay. It is not I got a management company.
Say it for the people louder in the background.
TikTok live agency. And if anybody wants to join, the same one that Ashley is, I have a video on my main page where he's responding to everybody's comments. If you have 1,000 followers,
make it clear that it's free.
It's free. Yes, it doesn't cost anything. They don't have any access to your account. It is literally TikTok themselves paid to make these little agencies. Like they pay the agency directly because they knew that they need to provide support for smaller creators, because we're going to get into this. People who don't make a lot of coins, people who are just getting on live and stuff like that. It helps you grow because obviously the more people that are on live, the more TikTok is, you know, get into their bag. So that's why they invested in that. So it's completely
in reality, this is her manager. No, just kidding.
I'm trying to see if he's gonna pop in here. I'm watching my followers to see if he's gonna things to see if he pops in here because that would be so funny. So I hit him up and I'm like, I hit her up and I'm like, hey, you know, TikTok. I said TikTok live agency wants to join. They want you to join. She goes, oh, what? In a text message, what? Like she thought that she just got a contract with Netflix.
It was like this big deal. She was going on tour tomorrow.
Oh, she downloaded WhatsApp in like 2 seconds.
She went on tour, girl.
I think she didn't even hit him up yet. And she was like, oh, hold on, I'm texting my manager. So I don't think nothing of it at first because I'm thinking, okay, this is good for her. She's getting bananaed. She's going to try to change her shit around. Like we had a positive conversation. Not that she needed to do things my way, but I just felt like, okay, this is a good support for her to have. But I immediately saw, like the next day, first of all, never a thank you, it was, oh, I just finally talked to him. Like we just finally connected because they couldn't find each other on WhatsApp. Okay, I got him and never heard from her again. So I had to ask him, like, were you able to connect with her? Because I didn't hear nothing back. And he's like, yeah, I got it. Like, we got her joined or whatever. Okay, cool. So I thought it was a little funny to not even be like, hey, girl, I was able, like, I don't know, some kind of update, whatever. So then I see the next day.
Like, hello, I hooked you up. Hi, thank you. You're welcome.
I think she didn't want me. She wanted me to kind of go away because think about it. I'm the only one that knows that she's with a live agency and not with a management company. The next day I started seeing it already, right? It was, hold on, guys. Hold on. My manager's calling. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I got to text my manager real quick. I have a TikTok manager now. Hold on. Let me see what he's got for me. Yeah, my manager has all these plans for me. And come on. That right there showed me, bitch, you are a manipulator. You are trying, like, that's your goal, is you want to be some big TikToker. And you want these people, like, you want to give them, she's trying to, like, those people that go live and they, like, pretend they do skits to make you think that it, who's the girl that always says boss babe this and Norelli or whatever? Something like that. I felt like, I was like, girl, like, you know damn well that's not no management company. Why do you keep telling these people that that's a management company? So that shit pissed me off. But I just backed up. I'm the type of person when I don't like you, like when I see you doing weird shit, I'm going to back up. Then I saw the guy, our agency, I almost said our manager, our agency, the same guy that she talks to me. He says, hey, the agency is called the Lion King, like Simba and whatever, it's called the Lion King agency. Okay, that's the agency that she's with. That guy was like, hey, I've been asking everybody to promote us because they want us to have people join, she's not bothered, you guys, but she's trying to explain to you guys is that Ashley's saying she has a manager when Bebesita here is who hooked her up with an agency that she's calling a manager. So she's trying to explain that she's the one who hooked Ashley up, you guys. That's what she's saying. She doesn't confront people because she doesn't want to give them clout. What does that mean, Misty? Who doesn't want to give? I don't want to give them clout.
Bebesita don't need clout, muchacha. You see all her followers already?
I mean, not for nothing. Let's just be real here. I don't want a drunk. Like, I am petty. I will never be not petty, right? I always told you guys, it's always gonna be me with a little bit of, like, I try to keep my page mostly positive, but it's me, like, it's always gonna be a little bit of petty shit in there. You feel me? I don't want drama. I don't want followers based upon that shit. That's where we're getting. Oh, Ashley. Okay, got you. I thought you were talking about me. Okay, so I was kind of like, okay, this is weird, but again, I was never like, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna tell her. I did tell one of the T pages though, because they had posted a video and they were like, Ashley's new manager, and I was like, that is not a fucking manager. That is a live stream agency. Like, let's be real. No, like, come on. I'm not trying to be funny, but I worked really freaking hard to get to the point where I just signed with a management company, not a small one, but like, for you to just pretend like that's a TikTok live agency. Anyway, so the guy's like, can you help us, like, get the word out about the agency? I do that for my followers because I think having an agency is a lot of beneficial. A lot of my followers have small businesses or they go live. Like, let me put you on. So I cut, like, maybe every 2 or 3 months, I'll put a post up and I'll say, hey guys, this is the agency I'm with, If you're interested, comment below. And then I just have him respond to the comment and see if anybody qualifies. So he asked me, he was like, hey, can you do a promotional video? And I was like, I got you. He said, we asked everybody. I said, oh, isn't it funny? Because I don't see Ashley trying to promote you guys. It's almost like she don't want nobody to know who she's with. And he agreed with me. He was like, I don't know. I don't get no response when I asked about that. Okay, cool. So that was where I just started to back up. And I said, I told all my girls, I don't have the time to invest. Like, for me to really dedicate my time to helping somebody and mentoring them is a lot of work, that I really don't have the time, but I was willing to help her. However, I'm not going to waste that time. Like, I'd rather put that into something else than waste my time with that. Okay. As soon as she got with the agency though, I saw she started battling, right? That was her thing. Now I know for a fact the agency doesn't like, they never ask me to battle or nothing. They just kind of see what your niche is and, they go with it. But
mine does.
Yours asked you to battle?
Yeah, mine. Well, they don't ask you. They just say, like, we're having battles. Who would like to be a component or who would like to join a battle? I actually have 2 battles coming up this week, and I don't even do battles like that. But I'm like, hey, I'm just going to give it a try because it's against another agency. But mine does throw battle events out there.
You know what? I just said that, and I was thinking to myself, I remember one time he did say, try battling, like, I was trying to grow this page at the time, and he was like, hey, try battling. Like, he gives advice, but he's never like, you need a battle. That's the only way. Like, he doesn't push battle.
Yeah, they don't do it like that either, but they do throw it out there.
Yeah. So, at that time, then I started to see all this shit that was like, the other thing that rubs me wrong about her before I even get into the battling thing is that every time she is questioned about her mother choices, she says, I'm not a bad mom. I have custody of my kids. I'm not a bad mom. I have custody of my kids. I'm not a bad mom. Or look, my kids are still with me. I'm a good mom. And that shit hit me because I literally told her in my live stream, like, everybody knows I don't have custody of my kids, I'm a good ass mom though. Let me tell you, my kid is right there on that bed, like with me. My kids are here Friday through Sunday. Well, one of them, but like I have an older one and then a younger one that goes with my sister. But like, I had to earn that spot back in their life, and the best choice I ever made for them was, I don't want him to kind of hear too much, but the best choice I ever made for my children was knowing that I wasn't the right one to have them in my custody until at that time. I needed to give them to somebody so that I could get myself right in order to be who I am today for them.
And that's what Noe's mom just explained right now, because she did the same thing, but she was a young 16-year-old mother with 2 kids without a job, without a baby daddy who really cared, And so she was saying that same thing too. And that's why, she had a lady help her, whatever. And that's why Ashley started throwing in the whole adoption thing. But go ahead. I just wanted to.
No, but that's a perfect example. It's like the second she got attacked, it was like, oh, well, she's a bad mom because she gave her kids up for adoption. that is not the message we should be portraying to anybody. I don't want to normalize people not having custody of their kids, because obviously normally we want everybody to be healthy and be with their children, and but let's not make it something that's frowned upon. Like, I think especially somebody, I always say the most strength it ever took was for me to say, I know I'm not the best choice for them right now. Like, as a mom, you always want to be the best choice for them, and you want to protect them, and that they're safe with you. And I knew, for me to know that my kids weren't safe with me was a big step for me to make,
Right. That's a big sacrifice right there.
Yeah. So that shit kind of started to rub me the wrong way. Right. But then I see her get into this battling shit. And I had a conversation with her about battling. I'm not going to say I battled once before. I'm not going to say it's bad to battle at all. Sorry, my eyelash is fucking up. I'm not going to say it's not bad to battle. What I hate is people who manipulate their followers. It's a pet peeve of mine. I hate people that are platformed. They get a platform and they're like, oh, how am I going to make money off these people? The way she constantly goes live. She started that as soon as she started with the agency. Coincidentally, maybe I seen her start go live, battle. And I noticed her, in her eyes, she was like, oh, she sees y'all as, how can I get their money in my pocket, right?
You guys are Chase Bank.
Yes. And you know what happens? Let me tell you what happens when you look at your followers like they're you're going to pay your bills. That what happens is eventually that those wells run dry. You have to find new followers, because you can't. They're going to give you everything they got. Trying to be your friend and trying to be accepted. And I noticed, I have a small business, right? I do makeup mystery boxes, and I noticed with my business, when I started off with my platform, that girls would come into my live stream and purchase over and over and over because they just wanted the spotlight on them. They wanted somebody, they wanted attention, they wanted to be recognized. And I know when I explain that to people, it sounds like such a weird thing. To me, it's such a sad thing, that's the world we live in, that we just exist like little robots, and we want somebody to say our name out loud and to be like, oh my God, this person recognizes me out of everybody, And I saw that happens with battling too. If anything, with my business, no, I had to cut that shit off. I was like, I try to encourage girls, number one, not to do that, because I don't want a fucking bunch of chargebacks after.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's so cute. What is that? What did I just get? It was like a little cat with glasses. Who sent that? That was Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. That was so cute. Okay, so wait, I need a lion this time, though, okay?
I almost said you're
no
welcome,
roses or kitties, Vanessa. Galaxies or lions. That's all I want. And wait till somebody drops the big glove or whatever, okay? Who's got a glove?
Drop.
Yeah. This is what I see all the time.
Drop. Please. Come on, I need a lion, guys.
All seriousness, though, Vanessa, that was so cute. So, so I started watching her, battle. And I told her that day we were on live, hey, you want to start battling? Like if you want to do that with your platform, that's cool. But just be mindful that those people manipulate and take advantage of their followers. Now, my beef at this moment is not with Ashley, okay? I don't have no beef with her. Do I think she's somebody I don't want to associate with? Yes. I don't want, I don't see good things happening with her platform. I mean, it's almost like a train wreck that you see is going to happen. I thought maybe before I could kind of help her or hinder the train wreck, and it's not my problem anymore. But the girl she battles, the heartbreaking girl, I'm ready to go, okay? That's the one that I had a problem with. Again, back to, I don't know what it is about me.
Thank you.
What'd you get over there? Did you get a galaxy?
I got a bracelet.
A bracelet? Oh, I didn't get a bracelet. I got a cat, though. He was jamming.
Tap, nice tap. Big gifts only. Yeah. Big gifts only.
Big gifts only. Doubles, triples, guys.
Share,
doubles, triples.
Tap and share.
So, I'm just big on manipulation. Thank you for the money gun, Apollina.
Thank you for the hat.
So I'm just big on, I don't like people that manipulate. And when I see that girl, first of all, I just found out she was on some TV show or something. She used to be on Ray J's
I think I did hear that, but I've never seen her over on TV, girl.
Somebody says, "Who has a glove?" You're tapping the live, they're tapping for us. So, I guess that's what she used to do, or whatever. Then I saw her because of Ashley. When I
For the
told you, when you
love of
watch Ashley,
Reggae.
you watch Ashley one time, and they're gonna push everything all over your FYP. Thank you for the heart me. So I would see her and this girl battling. And then I just would see the way this girl manipulates. Like when I tell you, she makes these girls think that they are something in her life. Listen, here's my thing. You want to battle? Cool, battle. You know, one time here, oh, it's a game, it's fun. Okay. But when you are battling back to back to back to back, and you're like, drop guys, snipe, come on, we can't let them. Who the hell cares? I don't care if you win or lose. You know,
But
like,
let's be real. Let's be real. Heartbreaky knows the whole app don't like her. I'm gonna make this clear for the people in the background. Heartbreaky knows that no one likes her. So, just like that guy Emmanuel, they know no one likes her. So
oh my God.
they're going to,
let me get my wig. Hold on. Where my wig at? I'm gonna get my wig out.
let me bring out Grandma. Let me bring out Grandma Esther, because y'all know grandmas don't lie, honey.
I be talking so much. It's so funny you said that because I be talking so much shit in his life too. I'll pop in there and I'll say something.
Heartbreaky, I'm gonna say, and Emmanuel, they know no one in this app likes her. So what do? They battle her for that clout money.
Yeah.
They battle her for the views, because his views, without Ashley, his views are like 100, a little.
He goes live and he puts her on a green screen on his other account.
So does he do? He
or
does that
Fonzie
to,
or Jesse.
He does it to Fonzie too. But because they know that no one likes her, they are going to battle her because she's easy to get money from. She's easy access to money. So
if you look in my comment section on that video, everybody, there was not everybody, but there was a lot of comments where people are like, I don't like Heartbreaky, but I purposely dropped for her so Ashley doesn't win.
Exactly,
or
and that's what it is.
So Ashley doesn't win.
That's what it is that like if I battled her right now, I'm gonna have 3,000 people in my life, and I'm gonna win every single time. If I battle her 20 times, I'm gonna win every single battle. I might lose one, but I'm gonna win every battle. Why? Because no one likes her. So even if you don't like me and you don't like her, you're still gonna battle. You're still gonna gift her because you don't like me.
You don't want to see her.
Either way, they're getting your money. Either way, they're getting your money. Whether you like that person, whether you don't.
Look, somebody in my chat said I'm guilty of that. So it really does exist. People do that.
No, it's facts. And let's be honest. Like I said, he hardly gets views. Her views are not the thousands like Ashley's, but when they battle her or on with her, of course they give views. When I interview her, yes, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys my views don't go up. Yes, it definitely goes up when I interview her. Why? Because the people that don't like her are on my side. But then the people who want to play both sides go back to her side, and then y'all become trolls and y'all become back and forth. But at the end of the day, anyone who don't like someone is going to make it so easy to say, hey, let's join a battle. Just the other day, she said she gets a lot of DMs of people that don't like her but want to battle, and they hit her up like, "Hey, you want to battle? Hey, you want to battle?" And she was like, "No, I only battle 2 people. That's Skrilla, who I guess used to battle her back in the day, but then like he either took time off of TikTok or he stopped battling her because he realized who she was, something like that." And Heartbreaky. She used to battle Jasmine. I don't know what happened to that, but look, someone just said guilty. See, but at the end of the day,
I don't know who Jasmine is. I never seen Jasmine, but that Emmanuel. I don't want to misgender or whatever, but I think it's Emmanuel. Is the name of is the person we were just talking about? Is their name Emmanuel? Is that what they're thinking? Okay, Emmanuel. When I see that they're battling, that they're live, right? They have that green screen up with Jesse and Fonzie, and it's like I'll hear them. They're like, "Oh, I don't know why Ashley's not on. We're supposed to be battling Ashley. Oh my God, Ashley!" Like they just have to say Ash's name so that people come in and like, oh, we're talking like, oh, we're hating on Ashley in here. Let me jump in and like enjoying. He's growing, or they're growing followers. I'm trying not to misgender. That's what I'm trying to say. They them. They're growing followers because of this.
Yes, but this is the thing is that, and chat on both sides, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to be wrong. But correct me on both sides of the chat.
Okay. See.
He, Emmanuel, talks shit about Ashley, okay? But then when she's on his live, he's like, guys, I'm going to respect her. She's not disrespecting me, but I'm going to respect her. And guys, I'm not going to bring up the kids because I'm just not going to do that. But guys,
or the pregnancy. Today I heard I'm not going to bring up the pregnancy because she already addressed that.
Let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you. He's so serious. His demeanor is serious. He tries to be so serious, right? But if you're a real person, let me tell you, baby, you can read fake over somebody.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, you could read that from the snake.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I look at him, I just cringe my body because I'm like, this guy is fake.
That's exactly how I feel.
Laughing with him. She's over there having an amazing time, and I'm like, girl. Hello? Hi, can you see me through the screen? He's hella fake. He's just trying to get his views.
I know. They said, they were like, oh, I have a T page. And I'm like, you have 3,000 followers. What T page do you have? Like,
and then like, see, now you got me started, girl. Hold on, let me get some water because you got me started. Girl.
You got me started. You brought it up, girl. You was in my head thinking about it, okay? Because I didn't even bring that person up. That's just somebody that when I seen they had the green screen with Fonzie and Ashley and Jesse on it, I was like, you are using them for clout.
Even with the fan, it's hot. No, because listen, like it just drives me crazy because he literally talks about, and then this is what gets me, okay? What gets me is he's on his live, and he's like, I only do interviews with celebrities, you know, like the Riveras, like, you know, the Mexican, the Hispanic celebrities. Well, girl, what the hell is Ashley, Fonzie, and Jesse? Are they on Days of Our Lives? Are they on All American? Are they on, like, can you tell me, like, and then all of a sudden, every single day he's on live with her? Like,
I've never seen an interview with a celebrity. I'm just going to say, all I see is Ashley, Fonzie, and Jesse.
Let me get some more water. Dehydration vibes right now. Like, bro,
oh
I can't.
So while you take a break, let me talk about my heartbreaking situation. So I see from her, just watching her live, she's not the only one that's guilty of this, but for me, she's the person that like I'm seeing do it and it's pissing me off, is the whole pretending like her mods, like I don't understand how she convinces these people to drop what they drop for her. I was watching last night, they were blindfolded.
We love you too.
She was blindfolded and she was like, oh, I know we're not winning. And she had like lions and whales and then they'll battle 50 times in a row in each one. Who the hell? I don't got money to drop a lion for nobody, okay?
I'm not battling you 50 times. No, I'm not battling you 50 times. No.
Before she starts the live, she goes through okay, who has a glove? Mary has a glove. Like, what if I don't want you to know I have a glove? You know, like I don't know how she sees that, but
why did someone just call Emmanuel the Mexican Wendy Williams?
That is exactly it. That is exactly it.
That was a good word.
Oh my God. The wig and all.
Oh my God. Everybody go on his live and comment. Mexican with
We should have brought him on. Are they on live?
I don't know. I don't follow him.
I don't either.
I can't follow him. I can't. He just drives me
very cringy. Very cringy.
Yes,
but
he makes me like.
What I'm seeing though is Ashley is becoming, she looks up to Heartbreaking. So in her eyes, she's like, this is what we're going to see from her. She is going to become one of those girls that wants a team and my mods are the girls who drop for me. And, like, I do not agree with anybody who makes people drop gifts for them to say their name out loud. That to me is like, why would you, huh? Like, why not like, oh, hey, Kristen, hi, Diana. Like, why do you got to be, oh, hey, she only says their name when they drop a freaking gift for her. Like, to me, that is such like, oh, I just hate the manipulation.
A lot of creators, that's one thing about I'm going to say all, like a lot of creators, not just them, but that's one thing that like bothers me. See, when I have people in here and they gift me or whoever comments, I try my hardest to acknowledge every comment that I can. If it's hard, it does get hard, right? And a lot of creators only acknowledge you when they see your name pop up as a gift. But when you're in here just chilling and just like trying to comment and get their attention, they don't acknowledge you. And a lot of creators do that. A lot of creators only acknowledge you when it comes to gifts. Like I said, I try to acknowledge every single comment I see in here. But when it goes fast, you guys, it is hard to keep up. But
and not only that, I get to know my chat, right? Like I have the same group of girls that come, you know. Already. So like I love that I know them enough to be like, hey Kristen, how did chemo go yesterday? You know, or like, oh, did your son have the baby yet? You know, like I can kind of like hold like make them like I want them to know that they're more than just whatever their name is right here.
Yes, you acknowledge,
and they don't have to send a fucking coin for me to do that. You know, like I guess I want to show people different.
You're not. Like we tried our best to acknowledge you're not just a viewer or a fan or whatever, you know, a supporter. Like, let me tell you guys something on my point of view, and I'm sure that she could relate to this. Being on this platform, for one, is not easy. For two, it's very hard and draining. You guys might look at a creator, you guys might look at us right now and be like, damn, like that looks like an easy job, or that looks like an easy, fun hobby or whatever, right? But the background of it is not easy because you get drained, you get backlash. You got, like me, right? For myself, for example, I know you have like your brands that you promote and stuff. You know, getting ready to promote your brand, to come on here, to get ready, like, okay, how am I going to say it? And then you do so many records and you're like, oh, I don't like how it came out. So you do it over and over. There's been times I've done videos 25 times and I'm like, oh, I still don't like it. Damn.
Then you got to edit. Then I edit the video after. I'm telling you.
And so the back life of being a creator, it's not easy. It's really not. But, you know, when people...
But I'm blessed. I do feel blessed to have a platform.
Exactly.
And I'm blessed that, like, I know... The girls that I have,
You don't think it could be mentally exhausting? Yes, it can be. It could definitely be mentally.
Yeah, definitely good.
It can, because you have people who come in here and they talk hella shit about you. Comments like they know you, right? They don't even know you. You live in Australia. Hello, I'm in California. You don't know me. You only know what you see and hear and whatever on here. And then, you know, it becomes mental because at the end of the day, I have feelings, and so does she, and so does everyone else. And we're human, so yes, it does affect us as humans. Just like a couple weeks ago, I took 3 days off because I was mentally drained. And it was because of that situation, you know.
But let's talk about that, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not saying this in a cocky way or nothing, just honestly. When I was in drama on my platform, I was mentally I was trying to keep my name off of Reddit pages and this and that. I hated it. Okay. But now, where I'm at now, I can honestly tell you guys, and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if maybe I don't see it. I don't get hate on the internet. I'm at a point now where, like, when I just got my teeth done. Okay. I had a missing tooth for, like, I don't know, 2 years, and I didn't, like, everyone loved it. You know, like, I feel like I don't get hate because I don't come on here and I'm not associated with the hate. I'm more like, I switched and I'm more like either positive or business, right? I'm either positive or business. But again, I'm still a little petty here and there. I'm always blasting Priscilla on my shit. But like at the end of the day, I just feel like when you're around that drama, even if it's you interviewing them, if you're going to take on that mental freaking that turmoil in your head, like, oh my God, I got to deal with this. And what if somebody screen records and edits this and cuts this out and makes it look like, no, girl.
And that's why I'd be like, you guys, all my interviews are on my YouTube. So if you want to watch it real, raw, and cut, the truth, because T-Pages do edit stuff, go to my YouTube and watch it. But let me tell you, when I interviewed her, right, I was the first person to ever interview her. So when I interviewed her, it's because when I shared my story, first off,
I watched it. Like, you don't know your story, so tell them you held him down, and then he came home and left you, right?
Yes, he came home and cheated, and I caught the cheating. But
it was an inmate too. He was in jail, and she were married or just dating him?
We were engaged.
You were engaged, and then he came home. She held him down, then he came home and cheated.
I still held him down for 3-4 months, and that was it. I caught him cheating, and it was the end. And let me tell you, like, it hurt. Like, it hurt like shit. It hurt, right? Yeah. But when I shared my story on here, it took me a lot because of hate, because of backlash, because there's a lot of prison wives in here that they know damn well I'm saying the truth, but they are so damn denial that it can happen to them, and they just scared to freaking admit it. Damn. So that's why I shared my story, because I want to show y'all the real, the ugly, and the fake promises, right? But anyways, I would share it and delete it and share it and delete it because of that reason. But finally, I just said, Lord, if this is gonna be your will, let it be done, and I did it, right? But when I shared it, it was like, okay, I'm gonna get hate, whatever. And you know what? Around this world, when I tell you I have so many DMs of people like, you inspired me, you motivated me. I finally left my man because I needed to hear what you had to say. Like, I'm glad I found you, you know, like all kind of stuff. Girl, there's a video of me literally bawling in tears. It took me 2 days to go through all my DMs to read and respond. I responded to every single DM. And that's the type of creator I am. I will respond to you. People are like, oh my God, you wrote me back. Am I not supposed to? Like,
not me. But I'm the opposite. I can't.
I wish I could. Because I want to interact, and I'm a people person. So, and I love to hear people's problems, because, you know, a lot of people been there for me. Why I can't be there for people, even if I don't know you. So anyway, I shared my story. I went viral off of my story. I got my own clout off of my own story, my own views following off of that, right? And I never been in drama. Ever on this app. You will never hear me on this app. When I interviewed her, Ashley, that's when her and Fonzie were friends, or whatever the hell they were, right?
I told her about that shit too. I said, you need to get the hell away from that man. Yeah,
so he didn't like it, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm on live with my mods in the boxes, and we been chilling. We're been chilling, just talking about, you know, their life and just chilling, and he comes in. And girl, does he disrespect the living life out of me, right? Wow. I don't tolerate shit. Sorry, I don't. You know,
no, you shouldn't.
My guy cousins, they taught me, you know, how to defend. I don't have brothers or anything like that, but my guy cousins, you know, made us females tough. And I went back on him, and I was like, who the right? Well, anyways, he goes, and who the fuck are you, official? Because I've never even heard of you on this app. And I said, well, let me tell you, I've been on this app, got my own viewing, my own following, and my own clout from my own story on this app. And I said, and the reason why you never heard about me is because I'm not in drama. I said, the people who are always in the drama, you will always hear about them on this app. Yep. I said, but I'm not in that shit. So therefore, that's why you never heard about me. And the reason why everyone knows about me now, bigger on this app, is because I'm on T pages for interviewing Ashley and Lynn and Jesse and having Fonzie and da-da-da.
I knew, that's why I hit you up, because I was like, yeah, I knew that you had interviewed them too. But let me tell you, like, that's one thing I feel like. That's why
y'all didn't know who I was.
But that's one thing that I feel like I'm very proud of, that I was able to regrow my platform. And it's very easy to get followers based around drama. It's very hard to get people to follow you
when you're just real.
When you're just reeling yourself. And I kept telling myself, oh, I only had, because I had like 160,000 followers on my other page. And I was I only have these followers because, I know I should have said, but you know, like, I was like, I only have them because of the drama, right? So in my head, I'm going to regrow this platform to show myself that I can do it based upon me and not Priscilla. And I did it. And now, I mean, I'm at like 226. And that's genuine. That's not, no, I do story time. I have no niche. Everyone asks me, like, what do you do on the internet? Nothing. My life is so freaking chaotic that it's entertaining to everybody. You know, like my life is just a shit show, and every day is something happening, and that's what my story is. You know, but I'm just real about it. I'm gonna get there. I'm just, I'm going slow. I feel like I should have like 500,000.
Everyone already, the moment you joined my life, everyone was like, "Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god!" Girl, stop playing. Everyone knows you.
I love that. I love that. You know what? I guess a lot of people tell me, they're like, I'm so scared to go live, Lecii. Like, I don't want to show my face, or I don't. And I'm like, girl, you don't understand. Like, if you're a positive person, like, even if I'm a positive person, but we're over here, we're talking, like our opinions or whatever. We're not being messy. We're chit chatting.
Yeah.
At the same time, I feel like people aren't over here like, if you portray yourself to be better than other people, then they're gonna be picking at you. But I don't ever get people that come in my life and are like, ew. I think Heartbreaky said I don't have no eyebrows, so I gotta go get them like microbladed or something. But so I don't have no eyebrows.
Stop.
Yeah. So but like, I don't ever have people come in here and like talk shit. So my point is, if you think that you're scared to go on live, if you're starting to grow your TikTok and you're like, I don't want to go on live because people, I promise you, it's not like that. I don't ever get.
Someone said nothing on her is real.
Period. Period. We're talking about Heartbreaky though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, no, not me.
Not you, girl. Not you. No, yeah. But it's true.
Vanessa, I love you. I love you, girl. I love when I'm looking at my comments, like all the girls that I see. I know, like when I see the girls, I get to know them, especially because like a lot of these girls, I have them in a group chat. So when I think of Vanessa, I think of like I have a picture that comes to my head, and I know like her kids and her life, like I have a little like picture of every, like I get to know them off.
No, it's the same. And that's what I was trying to say earlier is that, I
love that.
When you're on here, you do find real genuine people.
You do.
As a creator, right? And even like, I'm sure maybe people in the comments, see someone else's comment and then they start following them and like them or whatever. But you do meet people, and it's like you guys become like besties, because let me tell you guys, my mods, we literally grew the most tightest relationship, and we are in a chat. And I talked to one of them like every single day. We're FaceTiming every day, all day. And I'm sure everyone here knows who it is, but like I'm literally going to Texas next year to meet her and to meet a couple of my followers, because a lot of my following is from Texas. So
that's so cool.
I'm going next year for that, yeah. And so you as a creator, you do meet people, but a lot of
I've been on vacation. I met one girl, one lady. She was the first lady. She sent me in my P.O. box a crown when I first I was in kind of like messy drama.
Get a P.O. box, by the way.
Yeah, you should. I'm telling you, I love it. Even I get letters sometimes, and people just go to my bio and they find, me, and my address, my P.O. box, and they want to send me a letter, and it tells me about themselves. So then next time I meet them, I'm like, or I see them, I'm like, okay, I know who I'm talking to, kind of thing. I love meeting people in real life. Yes. I love when I meet you, because then I know like who you are.
I do too. I love seeing I'm a people person.
I started doing that. Like every vacation I've gone on is kind of been
I'm going to
either with a follower or I've seen a follower when I go there. One of the girls, like I said, I met her on here. She sent me a crown to my P.O. box. I thought it was the sweetest thing. And I go on every vacation I take is with her. We go on vacation everywhere.
That's awesome.
We don't chat every single day. So, I haven't talked to her since we went on a cruise 3 weeks ago. She'll pop in my live, say hi, but when it's time for vacation, we go on vacation again.
That's awesome. So when I go to Texas, my mod offered, she has a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and she offered me to stay at her house, and she's going to drive.
You should do it, though.
Yeah, and she's going to drive me and, take me everywhere. We're going to go out, like I said, to meet a lot of my fan base in Texas. And we're going to get matching. We already talked about it. We're going to get a matching tattoo and everything. So I'm excited to go. I hope my Texas fan base shows out, but I'm excited to go. But it's true, and a lot of, it's like, there's some creators that they take the time to get to know you. They take the time to talk to you outside of TikTok. But there's a lot of creators, guys, that honestly, respectfully speaking, you have to be careful. You have to be careful on a lot of them because they, like she said earlier, they will take your money, they will manipulate you in money. You don't see me or her right now asking any of you guys for gifts. You guys are sending gifts because you feel it in your own heart to send a gift.
But before the gifts, I saw it coming with Ashley with the Cash App thing. It
I
was
mean, we
Cash
don't
App.
mind, but
But
it's
I didn't
your
like
own
the whole.
heart.
I don't like anybody who comes on here and says, "Feel free to send me $1 on my Cash
Yes,
App," or
no,
"Feel free to
next
send me
year.
a Galaxy." Any creator who does that to me, you're just, I don't know. I guess when I look at like specifically people like the girl Sunny, I think I forget what
I'm in
Christina,
California too.
her heartbreaky. When I see girls like that are purposely trying to make women who are just vulnerable, very vulnerable on the internet, maybe feel alone, don't have no real friends in real life, and are just like they purposely prey on these women to make them feel like they're part of something, like you're part of my team, you're part of my family, and I'm just gonna take every coin. Like, I just don't understand the battling, like the battling back to back when they're like, "Come on, guys, don't let us lose. We can't lose. Like, we just won 15 for y'all. What else can I get? Like, what? Who cares if
And
you
then
lose?"
it's like you okay, so let me tell you guys. Okay, right now if I'm battling, I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 people maybe to faithfully send gifts. Not everybody has the funds. Does tapping count? It does. But you guys, you think they don't get upset that that everybody, and you'll hear them say, I got 300 people in here. What's up, guys? Why aren't anybody sending more gifts, guys? Come on. Da, da, da. Like, maybe those 300, maybe those 2 extra 100 people don't have the funds.
Yeah,
Maybe they're on
right.
hardship. Maybe they don't have it. And at the end of the day, appreciate that you still have them watching you. That's the thing.
I'm going to challenge my next video that I'm doing. When I have my son on the weekends, he's just a lot of work, So I got to kind of focus on him, so I don't really go live too much or do stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to be making a video. I'm going to challenge Heartbreaky. She has me blocked, so I'm going to need everybody to tag her. But I'm going to challenge her to a giveaway because I've never seen that bitch give any of her money back. You feel me? So if you're getting, I went and looked. Okay, I think I get $5 maybe a week in coins. Okay, that's 30 cents. Sometimes they don't even deposit
Bro,
it to
when
the
I
next
get
day.
off the live, sometimes I got 0.1 cent.
Yeah, like,
And I'm still happy.
and I'm grateful. Like, I'm cool with that.
And I'm
I don't
still
even look
happy.
for that. But how on earth does this woman get the amount of shit she does, or even Ashley, and y'all don't do giveaways? What happened to the ring giveaway Ashley was supposed to do? Did she ever do that?
I don't think so, but I know she was on live trying to sell her purses that Noe bought her Louis Vuitton and all this other stuff.
No, her Valentino is not the Valentino she thinks it is. I just had a Valentino. I went on a cruise and I got I think it's Mark Valentino. What is the other Valentino? There's 2 Valentinos. There's a Valentino and then like a Michael Kors kind of level Valentino. Like, I think the purse I went on a cruise and I won it at Bingo. It was like, I want to say $400 retail, $500 retail, but that's retail price. I actually, I don't know if I can say that on here. Gave it. Somebody purchased it for me for $100, and I just don't see like the way she was like. I don't think she knows that that's not like the big Valentino. Like,
Yeah.
I think somebody needs to tell her that's like the Michael Kors level Valentino.
Replica.
Yeah, it's not a replica. I don't think it's a replica, but there's 2 different Valentinos. Like, there's a really expensive Valentino guy, and there's like Valentino, and then like Mark Valentino or Mike Valentino or something like that. He's more like $200, $300, $400 purses, not like Valentino. Plus, that Valentino was raggedy. Like, a real Valentino wouldn't have a strap. Like, a $5,000 purse wouldn't have a strap like that. Like, her strap was all raggedy on that shit. And she's been trying to sell them purses for a minute. And that's why I talked about this yesterday. The reason that I chose not to battle when battling came out is because I know the love that I got for these girls. These girls got for me in return. Let me tell you, one time, I'm a bunny mom, right? My bunnies are like everything.
I used to be one when I was younger. I had 2 bunnies.
They felt like I didn't set out to be one, but whatever. It's my kids and then my bunnies. My bunnies come right under the kids. So my bunny got one. They don't like each other. So this was about like, I don't know, 2 years ago, a year and a half. One of them bit the other one's ear, like a chunk of it. And I called the vet, and the vet is like, well, bring them in like wait in your house for 15 minutes and then leave, and you'll be here in time. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't know what to do. I turned the live on. I'm screaming, holding the bunny, like I'm just trying to calm myself down. By the time I talked to everybody, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the vet now, like I calmed myself down with them. They helped me calm down. I get off, I go to the vet. By the time I got to the vet, I think I had like $2,000 in my Cash App. I didn't ask for a penny, but these girls loved me so much that they were like, no matter what it cost. Now, mind you, I always tell them I refunded every single penny because I was able to pay for it. But it's just the thought that like these girls didn't think twice to be like, oh my God, we got to save her bunny. You know, whatever it does, we got to save her bunny. And I just know that if I battled, I feel like they would show out for me.
Oh no, for
just
sure.
Because they wouldn't want me to lose, and I don't want to extort anybody. You know, like I don't feel good about it.
If you battle her, I keep getting hair because of the fan. If you battle her, they gonna show out and show off.
Yeah. But no, I just why have none of them gave anything back? That's what I've never seen. How could you battle that much and not do a giveaway, buy something and give back to your followers?
Well, I know. Well, I'm sure you know that she came out with a shirt, so I don't even know. You know,
she didn't even own the shirt. Let me show you what a merch shirt looks like. When you have real merch, I'm gonna have. Wait, you don't got a man, right? I'm gonna have to send you one. You can't have a man if you want my merch shirt though.
No, I don't have a man, girl. Send me all the single stuff.
When you have merch, you buy it ahead of time. You don't have somebody make it for you because you don't know who the hell that is and if they're gonna fulfill orders. But these are mine. This one says couldn't replace me even if you tried.
Oh, and then it says that.
Well, you're gonna have to send me your address. I'll send them to you. I have so many merch shirts. This one says single by choice because I don't need a king to be a queen.
I need that one too, yes.
And then this one was the one I got for my girls that aren't like single. It just says currently in my glow up stage with the little like silhouette.
I would have put currently stuck.
Currently stuck. Still loading.
I'm dead. Currently bloated and stuck and it won't go down. My bloating won't go down. Oh shit. Yes, I need to rock those shirts.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when you really have merch, you buy it, right? Or you go through a website that like drop ships it for you. When I seen that, first of all, the shirt was fucking ugly. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It was plain. It was just...
It was very plain. I feel like you could have... I made all those graphics I made myself in Canva. Anybody could do that. You know, like, I felt like she was excited to say, I have a merch shirt and not put the quality...
Asking, how can they purchase a shirt?
They're on my website.
There you go.
And my website is bebesitalecii.com.
There you go. There you go in this account.
I started to do medication. I feel like it got me all like... This whole conversation got me ready to fight. Like, I'm amped up, ready to go. It's like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock
Not
here.
someone kidding, just kidding with the tongue. Because did you see her shirt?
Just kidding with the tongue. But that wasn't even it. It wasn't that it wasn't like... Just kidding to me, when people hear the word baddie, they associate it with me because I always say baddie, baddie this, baddie that. So, like, my business is called The Baddie Boutique. So... With her, the just kidding, I get that. But it could have been cuter, maybe with a cartoon picture of her. But the whole thing is, why on earth are you saying Cash App me? Okay, first of all, people want to purchase something. I'm going to tell you, I learned this with my business. People want to purchase from a website where they get tracking and they see the progress. They don't want to Cash App you and then you're going to give the money to somebody else who God knows who is this person. Are they even going to fulfill the orders? Are they going to send them out? Now somebody else is going to have your address? Like, no, I wouldn't. She did that all wrong. She did it all wrong. She should have took a good, like she could have got, I'm going to say I ordered a lot of shirts, but I say if she got 50 of each, 50 of each size, she could have got them maybe $500. She could have invested and or even had somebody make them for her for a better price and took and like had them physically in her hands, and been like, okay, who wants a shirt? But I don't think she, anybody buy a shirt? I need to know. Did anybody ever
Did
get a shirt?
anyone buy a shirt on either live? Did anyone buy a shirt? So
Anyone buy
talking about merch, um, through my life experiences and like, I had thyroid cancer.
Okay.
2 years ago, it'll be 2 years. I have the scar here and everything, but through my experiences with my health, my relationship I was in and stuff like that, I actually came up with, a logo called Truly Humble. And,
Truly humble?
Truly Humble.
Oh, I like that. Truly humble.
So it's really pretty. My logo has a female with a crown and a wing because originally I was gonna do it. So I have a cousin who was mistakenly killed with wrong identification, whatever. And so I was gonna do something under, to keep his name alive, whatever. I was gonna do something under him. And so it was going to be like his initial and stuff like that with the wing and stuff like that, right? But then I sat down with my family and I'm like, okay, guys, like I want to come up with merch and whatever. And because as a teenager, I always used to make like my high school spirit week shirts and stuff, right? So, and I always wanted to, but when I was in that prison relationship, he would tell me, it was like I had to put my dream last, to put him and his needs first, right? So I never got to do it. So I came up with it and talking to my family, they're like, no, like do something that, okay, like we get it, about our cousin, but do something that really represents you. So I came to thinking, and I'm like, I came to talking to someone I met on TikTok who lives in New York. We became cool friends, right? And I was telling her my life experience and stuff, and she was like, what stood out to me was she said, everything you've been through, you're truly humble. And I was like, bam, got it.
Yeah.
So I was like, truly humble. That's what I'm going to, call myself. So I was like, okay.
I like that. It's catchy. Truly humble. Like, I like it.
I'm going to show you. I need to go through my picture so I could put it as a back screen so I could show you.
Okay.
But so then I was like, damn. So then I start thinking like, okay, I need a logo, right? So I'm start thinking a girl, right? A girl and who's wearing her crown on straight because through everything she's been through, she's been truly humble through it. And the crown once was tilted, but now that everything she's been through, the crown is straight. And to represent my loved ones that still passed, I got to still put the wings behind her. So that's my logo. I'm gonna go through my.
I don't know if you know this, but like it's funny you mentioned the crowns because I don't know if you know this, but I used to give out crowns on my old website. So when the girl sent me the crown in the PO box, the woman a real good friend of mine now, I kind of felt like it was how do I explain it? It was like life giving me this like you said, metaphorically, my crown had fallen, and now I was at this point where I like finally had it back. I had lost it, and I got it back. Yeah. And I just whatever I felt in that moment, I wanted to give back. So I started. Me and her collab together, and we would buy crowns, and every month we would give them out.
I don't know if you can see it, but this is it.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That is gorgeous.
I don't know how to make it big, but that's what it is.
No, I love it. Girl, honestly, I was thinking of something like totally different than you said that, and I really like that.
That is it, and I have it in different colors and stuff, but let me be honest with you. I need to hurry up, create it, and
I'll give you my vendor, girl, if you want. I'm telling you, you can get good prices.
Well, yes, please do. I'm gonna give
Somebody said she's live right now showing off her merchandise. What are we talking about merchandise? Like her shirts? Somebody asked. Tell her to join. Tell her let's go live.
Add background with.
I just want to know if anybody received the shirt or bought one. My lips are so fucking dry. Oh, I love it. I really didn't think that's what it was. I was picturing like. Kind of like my silhouette, like purple with a butterfly, like a fairy wing. I wasn't.
No, so
like
that's me.
I love that.
That's basically. I'm not gonna say me, but that's the female with her crown straight.
I love the female with her crown. That silhouette picture is dope. I love that. That is so cute.
Someone said that's a ghetto shirt. Wait, I'm confused. But that we still represent, my loved ones that's passed. So
hers isn't on a shirt. It's just a logo yet. Like this.
No, it's not a shirt yet, guys. But that's my merch. It's like
that's just the logo she's creating. So it's not ghetto. I mean, that's a cute ass shirt. Not for nothing. Honestly, hand to God, I would rock the shit out of that shirt. Okay, think about it. Black with that.
How the hell do I get out of here? Okay, so my mom. So I wanted to gift it to my mom or whatever. So for Mother's Day, I got one created and I gifted that to my mom. So my mom's the only one who has my merch. And I don't know if you also know. So I also came up. So with my whole story and everything that I shared on here, I also
hold on, wait. They saying y'all did a whole interview about them and don't pay them. They swear. Can somebody tell them to join the live? Tell them we waiting for them to request.
Oh, okay, not my shirt. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying my shirt was ghetto. Sorry. Who's talking trash? Because ain't nobody got time. Who cares? No.
They said a press conference. Tell them we're talking. Tell them that we. Somebody comment in the live and say they're actually talking about the fact that you guys never get back to your followers.
Who's HB? Oh, Heartbreak. I don't even know Heartbreak, y'all.
They say they don't do nothing for free, and that's the difference between them and us.
Right, I don't even watch Heartbreak.
That's the difference. You have to pay them, and you guys have been here for what, an hour? We've been talking, and we've had good vibes, and we haven't asked you for a penny. That's the difference between you and them. Just for that.
No, just kidding.
You can't comment. They're muted. They muted everybody.
See, the reason why they mute people is because they don't like the heat.
Hold on. How do I?
First of all, no one even
talked about I just requested her. Let's see. I requested her. No
one even talked about Heartbreaky in my interview, so I don't know what she...
I did. Oh, no. They think that you're interviewing me.
Oh, no, you guys. I'm not even interviewing her. We just chit-chatting.
Yeah, we're chit-chatting. There's no interview. But for the record, she just declined my request.
Of course. So, of course.
Ask her about her. Oh, you guys can't comment. I forgot. Just know we bout it, because I'm not playing. I added her in the live. She don't have shit to say.
Heartbreaking.
Period.
But the funny thing is, I'm not even interviewing you. You need to pay her? Okay, I'll pay her a rose. You know how much a rose is? A penny.
They said we are literally all muted.
Well, stop going over there, damn it. No,
Yeah, we're just chopping it up for real. And that's what I told her, right? We were talking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go live and chit chat, because there's just a lot of shit that I just felt like I just need to get off my chest, and I feel better about it. Like I just hate the fact that
I love you too.
I don't know. I just hate to see. I really do feel like she has potential in a way. If she would have turned shit around, I feel like she does have potential. Heartbreak.
I don't have bad blood with Ashley, and I
don't feel the same. I feel the same way. I don't have bad blood with her.
I made it clear to her today when we were DMing. I don't have bad blood with her at all. It's just, there's nothing I can do. Listen, let me make it clear. As an interviewer, your job is to talk to them one-on-one to get their side.
I don't agree. I'm sorry. Somebody said she has no potential. I don't agree. And me being honest with you guys, I'm going to say it. I don't have to support her to say that. She does have potential, because she could hold y'all's attention. And that's what an influencer needs to do. She has potential. She just has to turn it around and use it in a different way. So I just want to make sure.
Exactly, those areas. Exactly. So as an interviewer, right? My job is to talk to them one-on-one, so that way I can get more information of what I'm interviewing, right? So when they're talking to me, I'm writing down questions, and I'm turning what they're saying into a question. Now, you're not going to know what I'm writing, because I'm not telling you my questions, right? But just be prepared to hear whatever question is going to come out. So I keep in touch with you as an interviewer, okay?
Yeah.
And that's my job. So do I charge them to be interviewed, or do they charge me? No, we it's not like that, because I'm not taking money. I don't want to take no one's money. Now, if you want to pay, or if you want to offer, that's on you, but it doesn't mean I have to accept it. Okay.
Yeah.
And like I told her today, I told her today, loud and clear on a DM, I said, Ashley, I am interviewing Noe's mother. Did she know? Yes. And I told her, you know,
I
basically
just got it, Diana. Go
whatever
ahead. I'm sorry.
questions I ask, it's not to start drama. It's to get the truth out there because there's rumors going around. So whatever questions I ask, it's not to attack the person I'm interviewing or to attack the person they're talking about. It's for the person to have the chance to express their feelings and to express their truth and what's going on because there's
Yes.
rumors and things can get twisted. So I told Ashley today, I have no bad blood with you. You and I, like, we have no bad blood. And she knows that. And she even told me one time that if I ever had something against her, to go to her. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what I do. And I went to her and told her, I don't have no bad blood. But stop putting rumors for no reason. I'm not putting rumors. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I'm not putting any rumors. But anyways, so I told her that today. Hey, I'm going on the interview today. If you want to watch, feel free to watch it. I told her, feel free to watch. If you want to tune in, feel free to tune in. I don't have anything against the girl, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if she watched it, but you know, I mean, if she wants to go and like listen to what Heartbreaky's saying and agree,
Is a follower.
that's on her.
Ash is a follower.
Yeah,
There's
and
certain
that's
people
on her.
I like to lead the line. I'm not more of a like jump on the bandwagon, but I feel with her, she picks up on the vibes of whoever she's around.
They
If she's
could talk
talking
about
to
me. Hold on, they could talk about me, you guys, all they want because for one, I've never spoken to Heartbreaky. I don't follow her. I only see when she battles Ashley because that's the only person she battles. Other than that, I have nothing against them. I have nothing bad to say. And like I said, between Ashley and I don't care about Heartbreaky because she's irrelevant. I don't know the chick. But between Ashley and I, you guys, I don't have no bad blood. So what Ashley will do that I noticed is that when anyone comes on her live to talk about the next person, yes, she will agree. Yes, she will laugh about it. Yes, she will talk and agree with them. Yes. But when it's one-on-one, you don't, when I'm DMing her, or she's DMing, it's not like that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I don't need to talk to her or join
I'm
the
not
live.
requesting her. That's not me requesting her. I never requested bad heart.
I did. I requested Ashley. I requested her 2 times because in my head, listen, this is the way I run shit.
So I'm not requesting
If you're going to talk about me, have me present, okay? You wanted to have a discussion, we're here. Let's talk about it. You guys want to say, come here and say it. You know, like that's just how I am. I personally, I told you guys, my beef more, not beef, but my problem more is with Heartbreaky. I don't agree. Like, Ashley's just a lost cause, okay? That's honest to God. She's not a bad person. To me, she's a lost cause. I was going to help. I can't help no more. You know, like, she decided to follow in the footsteps of little Heartbreaky over here. And she'd like to battle and do all this shit. It's not me. I don't battle. So I don't take advantage of my followers. I don't put it sub only so you have to pay to comment. Like, I don't do that shit. I don't pretend to do giveaways. I just feel like for the amount of money that these bitches is making, why you're not giving nothing back to these girls that are putting the money in your pocket? Like, that, to me, that's weird. That is weird. So I said, I'm going to challenge Heartbreaky to I'm going to do a giveaway, okay? And I'm going to tell her to match it. Whatever I'm giving away, you show me that you can do it. You making more money than I am every week. Battling. I'm making my money working, and you making it battling. You should be able to at least do a $200-$300 giveaway.
They said Heartbreaky said to block anyone who says my name. But I don't even have her name in my mouth. That's the funny part.
But you know what? I'm sure, I'm positive. You know how the internet is, girl.
No,
they went over there. The same girls who are in here telling you what they said, they're going over there and they're saying, oh, you know, Official and Lacey are live talking about you. You know, that's what they're doing. I'm going to tell you why. These girls, I'm not my girls.
Oh,
but
not my name. Sorry. They're talking about you.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, that's okay. They can talk about me all they want. Matter of fact, you want to know what's so funny and I think is hilarious? I made one video about Heartbreaky, and I'm in the creator fund, so that shit just updated the other day. I made $500 off that one video about Heartbreaky. So if you talk about she don't get shit, she don't do shit for free. She definitely did. She put $500 in my pocket. So. So what I was saying was, at the end of the day, I feel like Ashley's just, I don't know. To me, like I said, Ashley, I don't think she's a bad person. I think she lies. I think she manipulates. I think she tells you guys what you want to hear. And that's cool. I mean, she's entertained. I cannot deny that she's not entertaining. Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I watch her because
I can't deny she's not entertaining. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all.
when I'm bored at work, I watch her.
She could do it, but she's following like the way she's going. She ain't gonna go nowhere. Pretty soon, her team is gonna run dry. She ain't gonna have no money. She ain't gonna have nothing. She's gonna be a little heartbreaking. And not for nothing, that girl heartbreaking. I'm the one who's saying it. Okay. That girl heartbreaking, she don't even like, she battles Ash because she knows she can. And then on top of that, she be like digging at Ash on the low, you know, like, oh, you know, he's not coming over. He didn't come over last night. You know, like, why you gotta, like, if that's your real friend, you wouldn't be saying shit like that on the internet.
That's another thing I did peep out. I did peep out that Ashley's on live, like, oh, he's coming over today. And I heard Heartbreaky go, girl, he like something like he didn't even come over last night. And then she was like, you know, he's coming over early in the morning. She was like, no, he's not. Like, just go to sleep. Like Ashley needs to realize that Heartbreaky is talking shit to her in her face, but she's making it clearly into a joke so that she could still have Ashley to battle.
That's manipulation. That is manipulation at its finest. That lady is a true manipulator. The first video I ever seen, a screen recording of her, was her with Ashley battling, and she said, what do you mean I'm using Ashley for battles? I've been doing this for 4 years. Battling came out 3 years ago, so I started battling from day one. I was like, bitch, you've been battling for 3 years, and you're proud of that? Like, that's all you do is battle? Like, I would be embarrassed to say that. Like, I've been manipulating my followers and making them think they're relevant so they could put money in my pocket and pay all my bills for 3 years. Like, who says that?
That's just people that don't want to go and get a real job. Because let me tell y'all, I really do work. I do work. I work Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 2:30. To make that clear, because I've seen people on T pages commenting that I do this for a job.
Somebody said she only had 10 viewers until Ash came.
I do TikTok for fun. I do TikTok for entertainment. I do TikTok for a hobby. I do TikTok just to meet new people. I don't do TikTok to come and ask you guys for money. I don't do none of that. I don't need. If I had 5 people in here, I'm still gonna sit in here and talk to my 5 people because I'm grateful for y'all. I'm not. I don't. But I have a job. Yes. So to make that clear, because I've seen it in a lot of T pages. Yes, I have a job. And I do this to have fun and hang out with y'all. And that's it.
Yeah. I do feel like I said, I feel like there's a big difference between, you got to pick up, you got to be careful as a follower or somebody who's watching on the outside. You guys got to be careful, including like people, anybody who's on TikTok needs to be careful. I just seen a screen recording, somebody tagged me in, where Heartbreaky was saying, if you are broke, you don't deserve to be on the internet. You have no business being on the internet if you're broke. I disagree. I think if you are a very vulnerable person, if you're a very vulnerable person, don't be on TikTok, because there are, or in general, but especially on TikTok, there's a lot of people and ways that you can be manipulated into thinking that you're relevant in these people's lives, and you're really not. And you're really not. And the sad part is that they prey upon that. You know, like they look for people that feel so good about you just saying their name. Or you need to sub to comment. That is crazy to me. You have to pay to comment.
I've never subbed my comments. Never.
That is crazy. You have to sub to comment. That shows me that you're, or even the whole, cash up us $1, guys. Cash up me and Jesse are in the hotel. Cash up us $1. That just everything she has done shows me that she looks at you guys as dollar signs. That's cool. It's not how I roll. I don't associate with people like that. Heartbreaking looks like she does. Cool. They could do their own thing. Do whatever you want, but just, I'm protective of my followers. My followers are my friends, you know? I'm not gonna let them get taken advantage of and fall into that trap. And no, hell no. That's crazy.
The funny thing, let me be honest too, like the funny thing is that,
and Ashley knows I have her phone number. I will text her whatever the hell I need to say after this conversation. I don't need to talk to her.
That's the funny thing is what I was going to say is like, you guys could come on and talk about the next person, but when you get requested, you're scared to answer their request. why talk about people if you can't even come and back your ass up online face to face with them? That's the whole thing. Is like right now, she tried to request Heartbreaky denied it, but yet right now you're talking about her. So settle it right now. She's trying to request you for a reason. Be grown. If you're grown enough to sit on,
I will battle her. I will. I don't even battle. And if she needs me to run the numbers just so I could talk to her, I will.
I will get off live with her right now so that them two can battle. Straight up. Yeah. That's what it is. If you could be so grown to sit here and talk about the next person, well, you better use that mouthpiece as well and hit that button and then use that mouthpiece face to face. Because when you talk about somebody and you can't face them, who's showing the true colors there?
She knows I will win though. She knows I don't give a fuck. My girls would never let me. They wasn't there with it. She knows I can't battle like that. I would destroy her. I don't even want to like exploit my people like that. You feel me? I
bet you definitely too if you went on your other page that has the 200K following.
You know what's crazy is that more people from over there follow me on here. But I noticed like usually I have like a good like more people. I have a steady 200, 250 that come to my live, right? Like that's my steady number. But that's perfect because when I get on the FYP, one thing about Facebook, TikTok is they love to put my live streams on the FYP. I don't like being on the FYP. The FYP, I get brand new people who come in.
Girl, you about to be on FYPT page today.
Oh my God, I don't like being on the FYP because it's just like, no, my videos, that's different. But the actual live stream, I feel like I don't get to talk to my girls. Like I'm constantly answering questions. I'm constantly like, I want to talk to the girls who already know everything about me, you know, like.
Girl, we on FYP. You already know we on it right now.
Oh no, we don't like FYP here. Tell her we do not like that. I literally don't. I tell my girls not to tap the screen. Okay, when I tell them do not tap, and they're like, oh wait, I'm so used to tapping that, you know, and don't tap. Keep me off the FYP, and I promise you,
only tap if she's battling, y'all.
Yeah, only if I'm battling. The entire that's how we get. That's how I got in here. That FYP. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay. Who got in here by FYP? Because now I want to know. Who came in here by FYP, y'all?
Who came down the FYP?
Because I want to know now. Now I'm going to be nosy. Love both of y'all. I know. I'm loving our duo.
I'm not used to seeing hearts on the side. That's crazy because this whole live
everybody, me.
And I'm like, yeah, I see me over here too.
Well, y'all better hit the follow button on both of us. Okay? Hey, everyone say me just now.
My husband told me the lady who sells boxes is that what I'm still like I haven't.
Well, thank you guys for joining. I love it. All these memes, I love it.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love it, but she don't.
I don't. I like new followers. Like I like to meet new people, but I just hate when I'm on live stream.
Thank you guys for following both of us. Thank you.
That's so cute.
Both of us. So we getting new friends.
New friends. Yeah, this is if you're new here though, this is not my main page. Like I have another page. This is just where I go live usually. My main page is like business only. You know, I just started a new one. I'm regrowing myself again because I want to get rid of the Bebesita. When I went viral, for the first time, I was with
Cousin Putting Work today. Yep.
I was at a point in my life. I was dating a guy, and that was like my nickname. So I just had it on my TikTok. And I went viral and I got stuck now with Bebesita Lecii. I'm changed, okay? My point in my life right now, I'm Lecii. I am not Bebesita no more. So I'm trying to get away from the Bebesita.
That's Lecii. That's Bonnet Lecii.
Yeah. No, they said shower cap Lecii. You said that I'm shower cap lady.
Oh,
it's called the one and only Lecii. That's my new page.
Well, all you guys that found us on FYP, thank you for following both of us. Yes. I appreciate it. I don't know about you, but I call my followers cousins. So that's cute. I love having new cousins up in here.
See, it's crazy because I'm the opposite. I get it though. Like a lot of people like to be on the FYP, and the way you're saying, you're like, oh, we're on the FYP. I'm like,
I'm sure we are because of what we're talking. You know.
I know, but honestly, I'm like, I hate being on the damn FYP. That means like you're getting pushed out to random people that are just like, ugh. You don't ever know.
Oh, you don't have cousins. Well, you have me now.
I love you too, Autumn. I love you, Linz. I love you, Vanessa.
Look, I even love and acknowledge my silent watchers, the ones that don't comment or don't
Those
tap.
are my favorite
I
ones.
love you
that.
guys.
Yeah. I love when I see somebody pop in and they're like, hey, I don't usually comment, but I just wanted to say hi. And I'm like, damn, like those are, I love meeting those girls.
Hey, let me tell you, last week I was saying that, right? I said, oh, I love my silent watchers. Even if you don't comment or tap, I love you guys. Like, you guys are still here watching. And I had hella people. They were like, I'm guilty. I'm a silent watcher. But it made them like come out, you know?
Yeah, it does.
And I was like,
thank you, Marcella.
Yes, I love it. It's better than winning a battle.
Tell Heartbreaky to send me a lion, and then I'll come. We can talk if she wants to send me a lion or a galaxy.
You just
no, a lion or a universe, right? Yeah. What is the biggest gift on TikTok? What is the biggest one?
Girl, I think it's the universe or something like that.
A universe? Isn't that the thing that comes up here?
I think it's the universe.
Who knows the biggest gift on TikTok?
Someone said TikTok star. Guilty? Well, guess what? You made your first comment, my silent watcher, and she said guilty.
Star?
So now you can comment anytime. The biggest gift is myself. Yeah, you're right. It's ourselves. Girl, we the biggest gift, girl.
Baby.
We the biggest gift.
I love you, Linz.
Who likes our duo, guys? Because I'm loving it. I'm having a fun time.
34,000 is at the bottom. Oh, Zeus. Zeus is the biggest one?
Girl, what
all right, tell her, Becky, I need a Zeus. I know she got the money.
Look at us. I'm looking at you. What you mean? They said look at us. I am.
How much is 34,000 coins?
Girl, like, how does that... I never got that much.
34,000?
I never got that much, so I don't even know. Shit.
Zeus and the lion. Lion is what she was asking for when I made the video. Can we get a Leon? Oh my God, she got a Leon. Somebody, come on, guys. We need a Leon. We need a Leon.
I will be honest, though. I ain't gonna lie. The day I ever get like a lion, I might cry. I might cry because I never had one. Okay, so I might cry.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna cry. If I ever get something like that, I would cry because I don't know how to say thank you because I'm gonna
cry too. I'm gonna be like this.
How do you say like thank you for giving me like that? Like you just paid TikTok in me? Like no, I would probably cash out from half.
Dude, I swear I'm gonna be like
$500. Who has money for a lot? What'd she get? Did you get something?
No. Oh, I'm practicing if I get a lion. I'm practicing, girl.
You were so realistic. I thought you got one. Look at her. She got us down. What baby?
Girl, I was practicing. Look, I even got tear. I even got a tear.
Yeah.
I even got a tear in my eye. I'm like,
I cannot understand for the life of me how people can afford a gift like that. Like, who the hell has $500 to drop multiple times? Let alone
a doctor, a lawyer, a basketball player, somebody.
I guess so. This is a grown-up life. You can't come over here.
You know, Lito got 7 lions one time in his life. Back to back. Yeah, back to back.
Didn't Jeffree Star do it too?
Huh?
Didn't Jeffree Star do it too? Didn't Jeffree Star get a whole bunch back to back?
I don't know. Thank you for the emoji lions.
I know that somebody. Good job, girl. You got it down. Trust me. Your day comes, you're gonna be ready.
Because we thought it was real.
Give me another one.
Dude, that was hella funny. She thought it was real. She said, "What you get over
there?" I'm telling you, you're so realistic. I seen a video where Heartbreak was like, well, you know, Jeffree, or maybe it was Ashley. One of them were like, you know, Jeffree Star and Soldier Boy, you know, like they battle all day long. Like, yeah, but they're content like Jeffree Star does other things. I don't like people that just battle and don't give you no content. Like, all their content is battling, you know, like, oh, I'm going to put you in my bio. Who the fuck cares if my name is in your bio? You know, like, honestly,
right.
I don't, you guys want me, who wants me to put their name in my bio? I'll put you in my bio of my big account for free. You don't have to send me nothing. How about that?
Oh my God. My chat is killing me with all these lion. Every comment is literally lion. They want me
to do it again, girl. Do that.
They want to see my reaction again.
I swear she's been practicing. She's been practicing. That is too realistic. That is too realistic. Hold on, I gotta see his name. D, I'm gonna put you in my bio. Thank you for my emoji lions. Fran, I love you, Fran.
Yeah,
I hope you're on a good trip right now. Thank you, guys.
What you think, Caleb? Am I a good actress? I should have been an actress.
I guess so. You know what? Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you before we stop? One thing that I wanted to ask you about was how on earth? Like, I think about, like, I know Ashley just moved in on her own apartment.
Hell no.
How on earth does somebody get, like, how did she get an apartment so fast? That's what I don't understand. She don't, like, I don't know how apartments go.
Can you answer your own question? These people.
No, what I'm saying is, like, apartments want to do background. Like, my apartment, they wanted pay stubs and stuff like that. What did she give them? Her TikTok coins? Like, screenshots?
Girl, maybe her parents wanted her out, and they said, I will sign any paper I need. Pay rent on time.
I'm putting Jenny's name in my bio. Jenny, you're going in my bio. Yes, the Adrielle girl. She did like a big GoFundMe. How do you, and she moved.
They said her manager.
When I get an apartment, I have to prove my income. Like, how do they just, I don't know, maybe in different states they do different things. Joe.
I don't know about Texas, but maybe she showed the 1099.
Yeah, I think she's going to have to. I don't think she knows that she's going to have to. You
guys, are her parents, her dad probably works, and he probably said, hell yeah, I want you on my house. Where do I sign?
I'll go.
Where are you moving tomorrow? Thank you.
I bet you Leo the lion co-signed for her. I just don't, that's the part I don't understand, how these girls move so fast. Like, when I went to look for an apartment, it took me like, I had to find an apartment first, go see some. Then I had to prove that my income is 3 times, my income was 3 times more than my rent, because they didn't want to give me nothing with, like, they want to know that you have money to pay. They don't even care if you pay months in advance. They want to know how are you going to pay the bills.
I'll call you soon. Sorry,
I don't get it.
I have another interview that I'm going to be doing, I think next week, on the weekend. Something like that.
You should interview the Adrielle girl. I need to know how it works. How they move this fast. I need to know.
Someone said it was because her manager, girl.
Her manager?
Yes.
You want me to call him? We can ask him. I'll give him a call. We can ask him.
Yes.
Isn't that funny though? That's his name. What's his name? I forget. It's in Chinese. But he's the Lion King Agency is the name of the agency. So
no, I did not interview Sally. I interviewed Noe's mother, the husband.
Let me see. Let me get my green screen. Hold on.
By the way, the interview will be on TikTok. This is TikTok.
This is it. This is the Lion King Agency. That's Ashley's manager right there.
Roar!
I'm trying to see. Let's see what I have.
Why did I do that?
You're good at it.
Look, y'all, I'm practicing about that lion. Y'all think I play?
See, when he sent me the picture, though, the things are in Chinese. That's how I know he's like in a different country, because his
can I watch it tonight? I'll have it uploaded tonight or tomorrow, guys. Girl,
listen. Before we get off, I just want to tell you, anybody that's watching that wants to join the agency, they're very good. Again, they don't. Any kind of agency you joined, they're not going to take any money from you. An agency should never get any money. So if they ever say that they want money, they're not a real agency. All they do is protect you, help you grow your account, and they can protect you from getting banned. But if you are already banned, they cannot help you. You have to join with the agency before the ban. I was permanent banned on this account, and they got me back within like 24 hours. They got me back. But I was already joined with them. If you're already banned.
In China? Yours is in China?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mine's in the East Coast.
No, mine's in China. Me and Ashley's. None mine.
I've had like a lot of Chinese people hit me up on a agency tip on there.
Yeah.
But girl, I'm sorry, but I'm a person that gets iffy about things. And
let me tell you, I myself, I love the agency, but I'm not like I only hit him up when I need something because there's things that have happened that are sketchy. Like I know on my main account where I was permanently banned, he said, "Oh, let me get your login info." You
Why
know,
you
so I
want to
can.
send me a lion?
I'm not giving nobody my login info. Then he wanted to like purchase my other one, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
no,
not
see,
selling
no,
that shit to you.
no.
Like he's done some sketchy shit. So as far as like when I
You
get banned,
lying.
that's all we need him for. When I get banned, he comes through and I keep it that
So
way.
mine is
But
called Live Buzz, and they're based in the East Coast, and they do the UK as well.
oh, that's cool.
And so, like,
Let me get my shower
so
cap.
mine, you go through stages, right? So you start off at stage 1. I've graduated or got promoted to stage 3, so I'm on stage 3 now. And and so like they now that I'm on stage 3, I could if I want to be assigned to battles, they could you got jokes. Okay, so on the bottom where it says gifts, it's right there. Anyway, but Jayla, stop playing with my emotions. She said, I want to be the first one to see you cry because she's almost sending you a lion. You lying. Don't be lying.
Don't be lying on the lion.
Right, don't be lying on the lion because, girl. Nah, but
Alejandra,
anyway.
as long as you have 1,000 followers and you can go live, you can apply for the agency.
No, it's not even 1,000 anymore to go live. You need like 600, 700 to start live now.
Oh, whatever it is. Listen, if you're interested in a live stream agency and you don't know where to find one, on my main account, so just put my name in, you'll find my main account. It has like, no, it's the only.
Okay, come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my lion.
If you go on that account, you'll find go through my videos and you'll see a video where I was talking about Ashley's manager. And I literally say, comment in the comment section if you're interested. And you'll see it'll say Lion King Agency. He started responding to people. You just got to apply or DM me and I could tell you. We've already talked about this, but if you need followers are not something you need to worry about if that's the only thing. Followers can be, let's just say that money buy everything these days, baby. Matter of fact, you know what my agency is doing? Check this out. I think I took a picture of it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, wait, while you're looking, can I ask you a question? Did you get a notification or anything about something called RTS? It's like they're setting people up to do battles, but it's from TikTok, not an agency.
No.
Girl, I got one, and I hit up my agency, and I'm like, so I got this invitation to do battles. It's invited by TikTok. It's called RT. They titled it RTS. RTS. And so I sent her the screenshot, and I'm like, should I try it? Because, I don't really do battles like that. Like, I've probably done, like, 6 battles, 7 battles. I don't on here all day, every day. No. But, and so she was like, yeah, like, hell yeah, you should try it. Like, TikTok, obviously you're eligible to do it. So I did set up for 3 days. And, but the thing is that I never heard, like, now what's the next step? I set the 3 days, which starts August 2nd, I believe, at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's going to be my first, like, big battle with TikTok. I don't know who the component, like, I don't have no information, but I just wanted to see if you had gotten that.
No, so I don't do anything battle-wise, right? I do TikTok shop. I'm TikTok shop. So, like, right now, I just did TikTok shop. They got me, like, TikTok themselves have me in like a training, like webinars for 9 weeks, and for TikTok shop and stuff like that. That's where I make bread. I like being able to try out products. First of all, that's fun as hell. Like getting to try out all this new stuff. I get it for free. I get to try it out. I show it off to my girls, and I always tell them if this is worth it, then I wouldn't, like, this is what I think is wrong with it. And I feel like they trust my opinion, but I make the videos fun. So even if you're not purchasing anything, it's just fun to watch them. So yeah, that's where I make my bank.
I think I'm doing something wrong because, girl,
one video, girl, I'm telling you, I have multiple videos that for TikTok shop that have gone viral, and I've made like, I think the most I made off of one video is 10 grand, 12 grand.
No, listen, I've been hitting up the free thing. I've been hitting it up. But I'm doing something wrong, girl, because ain't shit came to my doorstep yet.
Are they getting accepted?
I don't know. But all I do,
literally had to do, I was going to do a tag sale at my house, but I ended up doing it on live. So, and my girls ended up purchasing. I had so much free samples. I had a treadmill. I have a playpen.
you can do a yard sale.
Bro, I had so much shit. I had to get rid of it because I needed new shit to come in. And I'm like, what am I going to do with all this? I have a grill. What else did we unbox the other night? I have a whole gaming chair. Like, my house was filled with shit. This is all free sample stuff that we did yesterday. I was doing pajamas and everything that I had, I let them claim because I can't take it no more.
I tried. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, girl, but and every single day, like no lie, every single day I'm getting, you got 19 new invites.
Invitations.
You got 6 new invites. And I go
but you gotta request. You can't just add the item. You have to actually go, you add the item and then you have to go request the sample.
See,
that's probably what
I'm doing wrong. Is I
inbox me and I'll show you. Yeah, inbox me and I'll let you know.
I'm gonna give you my phone number.
Yeah, definitely. I'm down. And once you
maybe I'll go to Colorado and we could collab.
I tell people all the time that TikTok Shop is where it's at. Like think about it. One video to this day, like the video on this little grill thing, I made a video.
I'm doing it wrong this whole damn time. All these
I work with this toy company, right? So the toy company, now what I did was outside, like I did good with their products. So now they pay me for the videos and I make commission, right? So they're like, they'll pay me like, let's say I'm going to give you $700 for 5 videos and we're going to send you 5 products, right? And then I get paid the commission too. But this grill thing, I made a video on. Video was viral. To this day, I think I made this like a month and a half ago. To this day, I still sell these. Like every day, at least 4 or 5 of them sell and I get commission from. TikTok Shop keeps paying.
That's I'm doing it wrong. All these like 6 months, I've been doing it wrong.
I was willing to help Ashley. Listen, I help my followers. Like I try to put them on. That's the kind of person I am. Like I want to, there's enough for everybody to eat. You feel me? Like I'm down to show everybody. I don't gatekeep shit.
Well, you have to show me,
she's
girl.
In Colorado, she said.
You have to show me, girl, because hello, I'm doing it wrong. See, okay, so I see the free sample thing, and then I see on the bottom, it does say add. But girl, I never added because I'm like, how am I going to add something I don't even have? So I never did that. And now I know to do that.
Well, what I do is you don't technically have to add it. You could like, I don't do that either because sometimes if the request doesn't go through, you don't want the item in your shop. So what I do is I just click on the item, and then once you click on it, don't click add, just click on the item. It'll say a little thing will pop up and it'll say like request free. I'll send you a screenshot after so you can see.
So like do a 1-by-1 step.
Or not for nothing, girl. What I think really would make money is if we started recycling samples. Like, right? They send me samples, and then I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna send this shit to you so you can make a video about it. You know, like I got a dinosaur. I was showing the girls the other day.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Bro, look at this dinosaur, right? Watch my dinosaur.
I seen your video.
Wait, why isn't he worked? Oh, he's not.
No, we got Jurassic Park in the
look at my dinosaur.
Ooh, that's tight.
Wait, he
got me excited for a damn dinosaur to smoke out his mouth. Oh, that's tight.
And then he blows smoke. This is like freaking horror.
Bro, I could give that to a birthday present.
Yes, I love this toy company. That's why I started collabing with them. And
girl,
then
that's
TikTok Shop is what opened. TikTok Shop opened the door for Temu because Temu was like, hey, or a lot of brands started reaching out to me and they were like, hey, we see what you're promoting for them. We want you to do it for us, you know? And I think to date, Temu is like my biggest collab, and Temu pays my rent every month, you know? Like,
so I get email. I don't know if you get emails too, like, hey, I seen your content, blah, 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 blah. So it's separate from the invites on here though. It's separate, right? So I got an email the other day, and it was like whoever owns, I forgot what the mall is called, but it's malls. Whoever owns the malls, like they want me to do like they're saying for me to do videos like going to the mall, you know what I mean, and like purchasing whatever. But I have to like make the video going to the mall. I have to basically say like I think what mall I'm at and what store or something, and then submit the video, and then it'll go from there. But sometimes I be feeling like, is half of this stuff real or fake? Like I told you, what I do, and don't be scared to do it, is what I tell them is I make the video.
Usually when I know if they send me a product for free, then obviously the video, it's real. But like with Temu, I wasn't sure if I told my girls, I wasn't sure if I was really talking to Temu. I was like, how the hell did Temu reach out to me? That's a huge ass company. So what I did with them is I said, here's the video. The first they send me stuff to like make a video. I said, here's the video. I gave them the video and I said, before I post it, I want payment. And they paid. Or you can ask for a deposit. Just say, hey, I want half of it now and half of it when I deliver the video. Don't be scared to ask for a deposit, girl.
Yeah, because I have a lot of emails, like a lot of emails of, like I said, the mall, the guy.
And I always say, don't think you're asking for too much. Don't, because I remember I worked with the shapewear company. I wear these like shapers all the time. They're by Shapermint. And I worked with that company. And I remember at one point, I remember them being like, well, what's your price or whatever? And I was like, I'm just going to aim high and I'm going to say 1,500, you know, like fuck it for a video. When I tell you, they were like, okay, like, don't undersell yourself. Cause I know me too. I was like, okay, what do I charge them? Like, do I charge them 200, 300? Bitch, aim fucking high, because the worst they could say is, oh, how about this? Or no, thank you. You know, that's an out of, okay, that's cool. You know, like, normally they'll counter. They'll be like, okay, we could do this.
If they offering to pay me, I'm not going to lowball myself. Hell no.
Don't. I'm telling you. That's the biggest mistake I see people make. And I almost made it too with lowballing. I had the hair extension company, when I put my tape-ins in, they paid for my hairdresser. Because I was like, okay, I could take the tape-ins. What the hell? How am I going to install them? I need you to pay to get them installed, you know, like. You got to be smart with it.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to hit you up because, girl, I've been doing this wrong. And I feel
like I need to make a page dedicated to this, but I can't because I just don't have the time. But I always try to, like, that's why my girls know whenever they have questions, they ask me on my live stream and I try to address them, like, about everything. Because I feel like I'm learning as I go, but I'm a very good businesswoman. And I feel like I'm successful in this shit. So I need to know. I need to teach other people what I'm learning because nobody was there to teach me, right? And I would never charge for that shit because I don't believe in it.
I'm like stuck as hell. Like I said, I've been hitting free sample, and not one
of my followers got headphones. I remember she hit me up. She said, Lecii, is this TikTok shop shit legit? And I was like, yeah. She said, I got some free headphones. I did the video. It hit like 3 million views. And she sold $19,000 worth of commission in one video. I was like, I've never even done that. Okay. Usually my highest, I've hit like $7,000 in a video, then 1,000 the next week, but never 19,000 in one video. I was like, girl, And then I remember she was scared and I was like, listen, as long as it's a legit company, like I've never had no issue. And she got paid. I remember her following up and she was like, I got my first payment. So she was good.
Bro, I'm going to show you the email that I'm talking about because I want you to read it. I'm serious because I don't mind walking up into a mall. So this is the steps. Like the steps is I have to tell them what mall I'm at, what city, I think the city that it's in and stuff like that. But I want to show you because
read it to me. Belle, if you go on my main page, Bebesita Lecii, you'll see I made a video about it and it has the link for it right there.
Girl, that's a good ass Christmas present.
I think this was $10. And you know what the crazy part is? It's USB. Like it doesn't, their toys, they send you either rechargeable batteries or USB so you don't have to buy batteries for them. I love that.
Someone is saying
You're welcome, babe.
Is it the same for TikTok samples and TikTok affiliates?
Yeah. TikTok affiliate is, if you're a TikTok affiliate, you get samples and work for the TikTok shop.
Okay. Yeah. So
now if a company is asking you to spend money and they're going to reimburse you, a little sketchy about that. A couple times I kind of feel those vibes.
No money.
Well, like I had a collab where I don't remember what it was, but they were like, hey, you got to go on Amazon, purchase this. And as soon as you purchase it, we'll reimburse you. So in my head, I was like, okay, I could cancel the order if it doesn't go through. And so I did the Amazon one and they reimbursed me. They sent me the money in PayPal. But then there's other companies that are like, hey, we want you to go to this store and buy $50 worth of this and we're going to reimburse. No, don't do nothing. Don't give nobody no money. Don't do nothing with no money we have to spend. They want your service, right? So they should always be willing to at least put a deposit up front. That's only fair. I always tell them if it's a brand new company, I've never worked with you before. Now I have a management company though. Now I signed Oh, I was like, who the hell just cashed at me? Now I signed with this management company that basically they look for the collabs for me, and I don't even have to post them on my TikTok. I just make the videos and send them to them, and I get paid. They don't take a portion. My management company doesn't take a portion of what I get because the companies pay them. Like Timu is paying Timu. I've been working with before, but let's just say Timu is paying them to find people. So they don't need my money, a portion of my money, because they're already getting paid from Timu. That's why I like this management company. But go ahead, let me see. Let me read it to me.
That's hella dope. Oh, you want me to read it on here?
Oh, okay. No. Read it to me then.
I have to get out and go and yeah.
Okay, send it to me. I gotta get off live anyways because my son is not going to sleep until I'm there. But Jenny, you have to have I think 5,000 followers for TikTok Shop. But again, remember, you could get 5,000 followers any way you need them. Just saying. I always tell my girls, if you're really looking to start, like you can grow organically if you're looking to be an influencer. But if you're looking to just do stuff like that, you might want to invest in yourself, Winky Eye.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna text you my phone number so you can help me through this, and then I'm gonna send you that. I'm gonna send you the email because if I do it now, I have to get off of TikTok, go to my email. It's just doing too much.
Yeah, and if anything ever comes up like that, listen, I'm gonna give you my phone number back. So like, if anything comes up that you ever have a question of, even shoot me an email or shoot me a text. Send me the email or like what the contacts are. You can even like copy them and send it to me, just so I could give you a second opinion because I feel like I could spot a lot of that shit that's like. Ask this question or ask that or see if they're going to do this.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because you know way more than I do. So.
And I'm learning myself, but I feel like I'm learning for some reason. I'm really good at this shit.
Oh, so. They said this chat was fun. They liked our duo.
See, and we didn't charge you a penny for it. Look, we had a great time. That's what I love. I love having a genuine conversation.
J Love may play with my emotions. No, just kidding. No, but yeah, like I had fun with you. Whenever I'm on or you're on, just tap in. Okay. But I'm gonna have to make a trip to Colorado. I have a cousin in Colorado. He just moved there.
No, I'm in Connecticut.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, you're in Colorado.
But no, I'm gonna have to make a trip out there because
that would be a dope collab.
I'm down for it. I'm in New York. I love New York.
Yes, I'm down for it.
That would be fun for us to link up.
Yes,
I bet you the whole chat will agree with that too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they would love it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
She's so amazing, fun person. You're amazing and you're a fun person.
Thank you. Yeah. You're in Colorado too, Diana? Okay, that gives me a reason to go then.
Yeah, see, someone said yes.
See, they said, yeah, a wholesome live with great people. That's what I love. That's the perfect feedback. I would love to deliver that every single time. A wholesome live where you don't have to worry. You don't have to tap the screen. You could just sit back, enjoy. I'm going to be on the, I don't mean to sound cocky, but they're going to put me on the FYP. We don't need to tap.
I'm sorry. I'm
just
so
sit back,
sorry.
chill, relax, and enjoy it. You can enjoy this space. It's a safe space. And that's what I try to provide on my live stream all the time.
I'm so sorry if you're going to be on T pages.
I am in my bonnet and looking like this, but who the fuck cares?
Girl, that's how people know you. Because let me tell you, the moment that you came on my live, everyone was like, "I love her! Oh my god! Like you just clapped with her. Like they were tripping that I was on live with you."
I love that.
They're like official for real, doing big things on here now.
I love your energy though. You're genuine, and I know that. Like. When I went live with Ashley, I'm not going to lie, I don't go live with people, so I'm just going to make a comparison with her, right? Because I don't really do a live with anybody. When I went live with her, the conversation was kind of like, in my head, I was waiting to get off the live. Not in a bad way, I don't feel like the conversation bounced the right way. With you, I feel like it's natural. Like I could just, talk to you like you're one of my girls. So I do like your energy.
That's always been my personality. As a kid, I've always been bubbly, goofy, funny, jokey. And so, like, my energy, it really feeds off to a lot of people. Like, I was just saying this last night real quick. I know you got to go. But I was just saying this on live on Facebook. I had made a post, and I put, who would have ever known that I would be on social media? Like, because a lot of my family and friends, they do trip out that, I'm on, like, people know me, right? And so everyone comment, and they're like, who wouldn't watch you? Or who wouldn't? Like, your energy just says it all since the moment. And these are like people that's known me from working years ago, of course, my family and whatever. And they're like, who wouldn't? Like, your energy is literally catchy. Like, you have that personality that you're not shy to just talk to anyone, have a good time, and you're so like it's your personality.
Think about it. think about it. A lot of people go viral for like different things. They have platforms, but they got to learn how to do that and like how to hold a room and shit like that.
Well, just
And
be
when you have
myself.
it naturally, you're set, girl. You just gotta get a little more exposure, and you're gonna blow up. Trust me.
Yeah, no, and someone just said it wasn't a surprise to my family, and it's not a surprise to my family because of who I am. Like, I can go to the store right now, and I don't even know you, and I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, girl, how you been? Like, that's just me. And I've always been like that. In school, I've had so many friends. Like, I had a lot of friends in school. You know, like it's just who I am. At work, I work in a warehouse, so everyone in there knows me. Like, literally, you know, and some of them follow me on here, and they're like, I seen you last night. Like, oh, okay, I see you every day. Like, that's just me though, you know, but it's fun. I'm a fun person.
I love it.
But yeah,
all right, definitely hit me up.
I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up right now, and I had a fun time with you. Have a good night.
You too. Have a nice night.
You too.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all, that was so much fun. Why you getting off, Iris? That was hella fun, y'all. This was a long day. This was a long day. If you guys did not get a chance to follow her, I hope you guys go find her and follow her, please, because she thank you, because she's awesome. Like, she's amazing. She's awesome and amazing, y'all. And she, like I said, her other page, she has a big following, and like, I've never really went live with someone that has that huge of a following. So that was definitely my first opportunity, my first chance, and it was definitely fun. And she made me feel comfortable, you know. I really, it was like you guys were long life friends, and we just met tonight. Like, she's been following me for a few weeks, but chatting on live was the first time. Yeah. But anyways, guys, let's see who's on, because now I just want to talk. Damn, I don't know none of these people. Actually, I have to actually get off, you guys. I need to make a phone call because I have another interview tomorrow, I believe, if it's still on. And I need to get these questions going for this interview if I'm still going to have it tomorrow. You guys, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off. What's my YouTube? My YouTube is official_know your worth. Okay, look, let me tell y'all my schedule right now, okay? I'm going to get off live. I'm going to make the phone call to the person that I'm supposed to interview tomorrow. I'm going to download the interview to my phone so I can I can't even talk. So I can download it to my YouTube. And then I'm going to come back on. Even if it's late, it's Saturday night. Who cares? Y'all gonna chill with me. Me. Like Nene says. If y'all ain't watched Nene, he be like, me. Anyways, and then I'm gonna come back on so that I could tell y'all that it's uploaded. And I'm also gonna upload me and Bebesita's to YouTube too. And I'll be back. Okay? And if you're new to my page, guys, welcome in. I love y'all. Make sure you hit that follow button if you want good vibes, chill, talk. If you want to ever come on my live and just be in the box chilling, you feel me? If you got a story, if you need a vent, if you need somebody to talk to, holla at your girl. DM me. Go follow my Instagram, official_know your worth. Instagram, YouTube, official_know your worth. Email, it's not official, it's knowyourworth2022@gmail.com. That's where you can find me, guys. It's all in my bio as well. My silent watchers, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Even if you don't tap or comment, I still love y'all, because y'all still in the mother freaking building. be real and talk y'all shit. Not just kidding. Know your worth always. I'll be back. Hit that follow if you haven't. Go follow Bebesita as well if you haven't. And I'll see y'all in a bit.